Hello everybody, today is Friday the 25th of April 25 and I just got up. It is 20 past 9 and my cat had a hard job to get me up, but I just didn't want to. I did have a very bad week and I'm glad when I can sleep. So last time I told you about my friend coming over and that I was preparing my flat and I was ready. She was thought to come over on Tuesday, and then I could not sleep from Monday to Tuesday. It's because of things and because my cats, one even vomited in my bed. So I had to cancel that. Finally I slept in the morning at 11 till 1 and she would have come over at 2, so that didn't happen. And I was very disappointed because I was ready. And it was on Monday to Tuesday, and up until then I had such bad days too. So yeah, that was that. So far, one thing I wanted to say, there's more, but I forgot right now. So by now it's Monday the 28th, and yeah, the shitty times continue. All I did the last few days, I made a card for a YouTuber, and I wonder if he even gets to see it. I added some Chibitronics lights. He has his 10-year anniversary of YouTube, and well, I thought I might make a card. I don't send any cards at the moment to friends and stuff because I rarely make one, but I did that. Other than that, I'm very worried about my cats both. So Tilly has that growth in her mouth. We cannot take it out. It's cancer. We took it out last year, and now this year it started again in January. And we could take it out again, but then it might not close up because it's at the lip and you have to take a lot out, and she's older and it might not heal properly. Also, when you cut that cancer out, and it will regrow again and more aggressively than before. So I did not put us through that, and now it's just growing very quickly. And I've seen it's inflamed and it's gooey and it's disgusting and stinks. But other than that, she's fine, and that's so annoying. What's that? Oh, it's a carpet. Because if she would be very apathic or something, yeah, one can say, oh, okay, now it's done. But she's fit, so it goes on like that. And the other one has the kidney stuffs. And yesterday, she's very clingy at the moment, and I get so angry, and she might just be in her last days. I don't think so, but she might just be unwell, and I get angry when somebody's so clingy. So okay, that's the fun news from here. Well, I'm glad when it is done. I don't want it to happen though, so yeah, but I am exhausted and I cannot take care of others. I'm still doing it, and that is not good for me. Hi, Mousy. But I try to be honest with her. Hello. Hi, Muesli. So here we go. Tilly with the growth. And hi. It's on this side. Yeah. Oh! Sorry. Okay, you just saw a little bit. But yeah, I'm working on June. June is here. I have all my critters colored and placed, but with those things it's so weird to have that different green, so I made more borders like this. I have another one over there, and now I try to ink blend those a bit and then put it all together with another border there. But then it's quite lovely. It could be on the River Rhine and so on. What is this? This is I'm also going to the vet, get some painkillers, pain meds, and this is Sativa Vet. This is, I already told her. I drugged her and she looked at me very shocked. Hi. It's actually, I have it for Mutzina. Oh, sorry. Because Mutzina has a bad hip, but also the kidney stuffs, so she's not allowed real painkillers. I got this a long time ago, but Mutzina got stressed out because she doesn't take anything, and I put it on her paw, and then it was trauma. But her now, Tilly, she even, it dropped onto the table and she licked it up. So I'm giving her a little CBD. It has grilliertes Hühnchengeschmack. It has the taste of flavor of grilled chicken. So funny. But later on I go to get the painkillers because I hope they're also anti-inflammatory, so it gets a bit better. But maybe this works. I might give it to her again. Go, all finished. Got the river scene and then the sporty part. They're playing stuff, and this one could also jump in the water. Then here we go. Actually, there's daytime, here's nighttime. And they have a cozy sleeping arrangements. And yeah, I tried out the fire glow thingy. And I might have talked about that already. And this really is not how I usually do that. And I wanted it in the middle, but then I put this butterfly there. So, and the sloths. Just because. Okay. It is now nearly 4 p.m. and I need to eat something. I so don't feel like cooking. So I'm making ramen. What's it called, ramen? Just a quick bite. And I need to do the kitchen too. But it's very, 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 very hard to do anything. But I finished the June page and went on with my diamond painting. I'm happy about that. And with my calendar, I'm now halfway through and 2 months ahead, which is very cool. I want to keep that up because I don't want to finish it in this December. So here's the ramen and here's the dirt. There's a leftover carrot cake I made for Easter. It's just, and I even decorated it with my own marzipan thingy. It was a rose, but on my way back home in the bus, I leaned on my bag and somehow I didn't think of my cake, so I flattened all my marzipan decoration. Okay, and the other one I finished is the picture with the sleeping mouse thingy. So that is the big cat sleeping. That is here, and it worked out with my own labeling of the colors. I'm very happy about it. And it turns out not all of them that they sell are kaput as mine was. So that is fine. But it is now way more fun to do a proper one where the colors are right. It's way easier. So that was not fun to do that. And I'm annoyed that they did not communicate their error. Yeah, and now I know of somebody else who told them that their picture's wrong because I kind of stirred the group up a bit. Or they noticed that theirs is wrong too. And then she could choose either to get the whole money back but send her a picture back, or get a new picture. And she got a new picture with all of it, new canvas, new stones, and it should be fine. And I had the option of either getting half the price back and figure it out myself, or send it back and get the whole money back. So, and I figured it out myself. And then I sent them the list too, because I thought they have others who have the problem, and then they could pass on the list because it's 50 colors are wrong, and I have the right list. And it would have been nice if I had gotten it from them, but I'd never heard back, and that's why I'm annoyed about that. I mean, you can make mistakes, but just communicate it. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Okay, so here's my ramen. Und ich habe mir letztes Mal so Stäbli gekauft. Beginner Stäbli. That's so hard. Okay. See? Also, I just recently bought those. But, that's where we got this. Mrs. Sohipe. Okay. Well, it's hard with my hand. Yeah, that thing can happen, that it goes next to each other. Okay, it's just fun. Just something to play around. But I prefer eating with my little fork. Well, it's actually easier to eat it when I see what I'm doing. I'm going to imagine Jigglypuff, but as more of a 3D character. Very hot. Okay, now I don't see it again. I want to watch the camera. Okay. See, I can do it. Like this. Ta-da. I need to cool down. It goes quickly. Can do this. I'm not a fan of eating content. Try it again. Also always need to eat crooked because my teeth are always a bit bad. Now they're not bad anymore, they're out. For years they have been bad. Should start a mukbang. Maybe I should stop filming that. Hot. Yeah. Hello. Hi. And this is what I mean by her feeling fine. Yeah. Hi. Oh, snuggly. I know you don't like it. Ich brauche da noch drauf. Oh, so schön. Oh, so fein. Oh. Hier, oh, Büssi. Ja. So. I opened her other thingy too, but it's not so lush yet. Cat? Yeah. Now it's the other side. Hi. Yeah, there. Horrible, horrible. No, I don't film. Go. Well, it is Tuesday morning, 9:30, and I'm going to go to the recycling station again with my tins and to the vet. And my morning started well, now it goes downhill. So here we go. I got this open. It looks like that. I didn't see it. Here for smaller things. I filled it up. Close it. And crank it. I can't look at it. Well, you see how it goes down. Great exercise. You don't need the gym. Okay, should be down. Fine. Listen. And done. I'm back from the vet, and here you see, hi, bashing, that her hind legs get a bit weak. Hi, which is a stadium of the kidney, what's it called? Failure thingy. So she's lower there, and what do you want to be? Hi. You just see it's kind of weakish on the back. Oh, we are fine. I got a pine cone on the way. I saw a very, very lovely pine cone that is here for. I take it home for Madita, my sister's dog, and it is a bit tree sappy. And I had it in my pocket. It's a lovely pine cone, the best ever. Here we go. And here it's a bit tree sappy, and that's not all in my pocket. And with that, I would like to finish this video, and I thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.